An independent woman is a confident woman. Is a woman that believes in herself. Is a woman that believes that she can achieve what she said her mind to do. Even if she's not good at it, she's willing to learn and to get better. An independent woman is an asset. She's an asset to whomever she's working for. She's an asset to her partner. She's an asset to her husband. She's an asset to even her friends. Sometimes, she's even an asset to herself. In the sense that when her presence is not there, when she's no longer there, her absence is being noticed. People would say, when Mibola was there, as Mibola was there, a lot would have been achieved. For you to be an independent woman, really, you just have to be an asset to whomever, asset to your friends, asset to your family members. In that way, you can boldly say that you are an independent woman. Another way you can be an independent woman is to be financially independent, in the sense that you don't rely on other people for your own bailout all the time. Yes, sometimes you can be broke. Sometimes you can go and meet people and say anybody can be broke. That's the truth. But what we should know is that a lot of people are going through their own hard times as well. Everybody has their own demons that they are dealing with. So you can't always rely on people. When you call people today, you call people yesterday, you call people sometimes, they will stop picking your calls. Or you send SMS to them to tell them that you need money or you are in financial distress. They will not answer you at a time. But when it is not that people are used to you doing that all the time, people will just say, oh, it's just one out of, it's not your habits, So they can easily come. Even if you want to go to a bank or to an organization for people to borrow you money, or to assist you in one business or the other, they would ask you, what do you have? So for you to claim to be an independent woman, or when you desire to be an independent woman, at least be financially independent. Your husband, your partner, your spouse, in one way or the other, will not say, not until when I get there before things are done. In that way, you are being respected by your spouse, you are being respected by your partner. Independent woman set boundaries. She sets boundaries and she respects them. Most times we set boundaries and we don't respect our boundaries. But if we respect ourselves, if we love ourselves, if we set boundaries that these are the things that are good for us, some things are not actually good for our mental health, let's set those boundaries and let's make sure that we are dedicated to them. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, sorry. So we should be dedicated to our boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself and make sure that then, especially, treat people how you want to be treated. When you have your own boundaries, you don't go over and above that. You make sure that you walk around it. Then by the time you treat yourself in the right way, people will definitely treat you in the right way. Another characteristic of an independent woman is a woman that takes care of herself. A woman that takes care of herself is an independent woman. You are concerned, you are health conscious. You are concerned about what you put inside your body, inside your mouth. You are so conscious about exercise. Yes, exercise is very important. Rest and sleep. Let me tell you something. What we used to underestimate the usefulness of exercise. Some of us will say, I've been to work from Monday to Saturday. I work, I do this, I do that, because my work is so draining. I do a lot of tasks in my workplace, so I don't gain weight. Maybe that's why I don't need exercise. No, you need to go for exercises. You need to go for cardio. You need to go for full body exercises. You need to go for swimming and all of that. Sometimes, these are the things you actually need. You burn calories from your body. These are things that will support your energy and to help your mental. All the things that will help your mental health are also part of you also doing your exercise, and also being conscious about your mental health is also an important characteristic of independent woman. An independent woman is so concerned about resting. I work for myself. Sometimes when I go out, when I go out from my house to my workplace, or I go for meetings, or I go for any business transaction, I can sometimes, when I finish around 12 or 1, I'm back in my house because I work for myself. So what's the point? that people don't even leave their homes these days, so they make money. In your own mind you will be thinking, oh yes, if I'm outside, I'm going to be a billionaire, I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to make. No, people are in the four corners of their homes and they are making money. I'm not encouraging anybody to sit in their houses and make money. I'm just saying that try as much as possible to rest. In fact, one thing I'm guilty of is to sleep. I don't sleep much, and that I used to have that issue. Not like I have insomnia, but I don't really sleep that much. I'm not in the habit. I sleep late and I wake up very early. So when I started my exercises actually helped me. In fact, sometimes when I do some rigorous exercises at the gym, right at the spot, I will yawn. I will feel like sleeping. So you can imagine how that feels. By the time I get home, I just take my shower, I take my dinner, and because I do my exercises mostly in the evening, just once in a while I do I do aerobics in the morning. Yeah. So, but most times my exercises are in the evening. So when I get back like that, I'm already tired, I'm already exhausted. I'll just on my YouTube channel, on my TV, I watch YouTube motivational videos, I watch YouTube videos and all of that, and I get to sleep. So that's it. I would not lie. Like I said, I'm very, very guilty of it. But now I'm getting better at it. It's only on rare occasions that you will see that I actually use pain relief medications. Most times when I feel tired or in any pains around my body, I just try to sleep first. Then when I wake up, I'll see how my body feels before I can even say, okay, let me go and see my doctor. But most times, just try this, ladies. Try this, ladies. Try to sleep more. Try to rest more. Your body is going to thank you for that. So that way you can be an independent woman is for you to be resilient, in the sense that no matter what you have been through, always try to bounce back. Yes, always try to bounce back. Things happen, life happens to everyone. You understand? I'm talking about perhaps maybe you're going through heartbreak, or you're going through a divorce, or whatever it is. Try because of your future, so that you can. Nobody prays for any evil to happen to you, but as a woman, you should try as much as possible, with prayers, with good friends, with good family support, which cannot be underestimated. I mean, good friends, good family, when you have love around you, it's easier for women to bounce back to what they are supposed to be. So another characteristic of a woman who is independent is a woman who is can I say a woman who is let me think. Yes, I've spoken about confidence, assets. I've spoken about women supporting each other, financial independence, and yes, quite a number of it. All those things can help you as a woman. Try as much as possible for you to be independent. These are the characteristics. You can have a checklist. Of course, the other thing I remember is that you should have passion for, and everyone must have passion for our work. Yes, because it is, my people will say it is at your job that you are being known as a lazy person. So at your work, try as much as possible to be passionate about your job, so that there's no way you meet me at my job and you say that I'm not passionate. I'm passionate about my job. I love my job. It gives me, you should, at the same time, you should be pleasant when you are doing your job, so that in fact, I'm always looking forward to going to my work. I'm always looking forward to. By the way, I must say I'm a lawyer, so for you to understand my background, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to leave this here. Maybe some other time we can bring other points so that we can discuss. But at the same time, thank you for taking your time to watch this channel. I love you. Thank you. Subscribe, share, and like. Bye. I love you. Bye.